This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And, Greg, when you take a glance at these teams, they love attacking in transition. I think we're going to see baseline-to-baseline basketball.
Oh, absolutely. For me, the difference maker will be which team can slow the other down. I think that's who wins this game ultimately.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Nelson. Chandler outside. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Fareed. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now here's Chandler. Off target with his 3. Here's Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Nikola Jokic forcing his way to the line that time.
Denver shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You have to find Nikola Jokic fascinating. The uniqueness of his skill set makes him an unpredictable element on the floor.
He hits both from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Curry dishes to Varejao. Pass to KD. Rebounded by Fareed.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Chandler kicks to Nelson. Back to Chandler. Down low. Stolen by Varejao. Now Green. His last outing, he had 8 points. Curry's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nelson looking around. On the wing, Chandler. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry finds Green. Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Klay Thompson. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 22 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fareed the pass to Harris. Back to Fareed. Denver passing it around. Just 3 to shoot. Chandler, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Nelson outside. Fareed setting the pick for Nelson. And another miss by Denver.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Outside, KD. And Curry has it in the corner. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 5 now.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Chandler the pass to Fareed. In the corner, it's Nelson. Top of the key, Harris. Chandler against Durant. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here's Nelson following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Fareed setting the pick for Nelson. Pass to Fareed. Back to Nelson. Chandler inside the line. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. David West, he's checked in for Green. Murray right side. To end the cold streak, out to Chandler. From past the arc, he hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Yeah, you'd have to categorize Wilson Chandler as an average outside shooter, so it's important that he keep taking and making these perimeter shots.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Fareed. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. To the paint. And Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Getting up with power. Got to respect the bounce of Chandler on these throwdowns.
Thompson passes to Varejao. Curry with it. Guarded by Nelson. Shot, high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Jokic. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Hey, you don't want to give Jokic that kind of positioning. I mean, he's got tremendous touch around the basket.
West a screen on Nelson. Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Durant kicks to Curry. Verajao setting the pick for Curry. Again, Curry missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. Nelson outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over West. The Warriors pull it in and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nelson outside. Back to Chandler. Six on the shot clock. Murray outside. Uses the glass to drop it in.
You know, even going back to his pre-draft evaluations, Murray's shooting has been seen as one of his top attributes, and that has been unchanged.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Jokic. Alinari comes in for Chandler. And it's Gary Harris in for Nelson. Then for the Warriors, JaVale McGee comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. Livingston with it. West a screen on Murray. Here's Livingston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Throw good, Livingston. Livingston hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray kicks to Harris. Murray looking around. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now Murray. After the missed three from KD. Shoots over Livingston. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Thompson outside. Pass to West. Durant down low. Gallinari covering. Durant against Gallinari. Right block shot. The shot by KD. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
KD against Gallinari. Knocks down the three ball.
And you can tell Gallinari has practiced at the arc for countless hours. The way he trusts his motion.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McGee a screen. Here's Livingston. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Fareed. Here's Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Murray, he's an active scorer. A young guy that doesn't fear getting hit on the way up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
Look, when you talk about Jamal Murray, the scoring potential off the charts. I mean, he's got every offensive tool that you'd want in a guard.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Thompson right side. Over Harris. And the Warriors miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's all tied in Denver. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The Warriors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Thompson against Harris. McGee is screen on Harris. And there it is for him. Thompson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Murray. There's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so here is Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Livingston. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now, Moutier, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Rebounded by McGee. And the Warriors with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Inside. Out to West. Thompson in the corner. Over Harris. And it's Thompson again missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Livingston passes to Henderson. Livingston looking for the opening. Back to Henderson. Pass to Livingston. Henderson with it. Now here's Livingston. Shoots the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. West against Moutier. Screen by Nurkic. For the three. Moutier, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Thompson in the post. Harris is there. Thompson dishes to Henderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Gary Harris. And the big story this offseason, Greg, the bump in cap space that all teams receive.
Yeah, and a lot of teams made use of that space immediately. Durant to the Warriors, the biggest move, but there was plenty of action this summer.
The first one falls. Hardaway's checked in for Denver. And then for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for West. And Durant subbed in for Sean Livingston. Both free throws good from Henderson. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Warriors.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Now, here is Gallinari. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Durant. Tough two from Durant.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Gallinari outside. Latre drills the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
Durant against Gallinari. Confident finish by Durant.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
And here's Moutier. 8 points his last outing. McGee with the block. Here is Durant. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic comes in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Wilson Chandler's subbed in for Hardaway. Green bounce pass. Livingston finds Thompson. 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore. and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
You gotta be careful how you guard Gallinari. The Italian swingman is effective at drawing contact.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this team loves what Danilo Gallinari brings to the table. He's a big guy at 6'10", a great shooter who spaces the floor, so he gives you size and that three-point shot.
And he can't hit the second.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Pass to Green. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 9.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jokic sets the screen for Gallinari. It's a hand on it. Jokic on the follow. 6 points for him.
It's great to see Jokic using that big body to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Green with a screen on Moutier. Curry way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. The Nuggets trail by 3 to the wing on the left. Moutier passes to Chandler. Count the basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 9. McGee sets the pick for Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Curry. Gallinari wide open, rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Curry. Curry to the rim. Second shot opportunity. McGee's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Moutier. Back to Gallinari. Chandler with the screen on Thompson. For 3, Murray. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. No good on the free throw.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Gallinari. Gary Harris comes in for Murray. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. And Golden State also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 5. Nelson, the pass to Jokic. Chandler with the ball. Feet out. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, KD. There's the triple from Durant.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
The Nuggets shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Nelson kicks to Chandler to halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris passes to Nelson. Back to Harris. Green against Jokic.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? Coming off a terrific season. He was around 14 points a game last year. 9 rebounds and 7 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And Jokic drops them both. Now Durant. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. Varejao passes to Durant. Again, Durant missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, here is Nelson. Back to Harris. Jokic with it. Over Varejao. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jokic.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now, here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Durant against Chandler. Durant inside. Nice D from Chandler.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Harris passes to Fareed. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. It's Durant on the wing. Over Fareed. No good from Durant. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. Pass to Nelson. Back to Chandler. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Sweet move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the aggressiveness of Chandler. When he gets good inside position, he goes up strong to get the call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings. Which teams are hot and which are not? Guys, what's it like to be at the top of this chart?
It always feels good, Ernie, to be on a winning streak. Players may not watch the rankings, but they do feel that momentum is on their side.
Is that right? Shaq, did you ever feel that when you were on a big win streak?
Well, Ernie, when I look at my career, it was like one big win streak. I maybe lost 5 or 6 games total for 19 years.
5 or 6? That's very impressive. And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. Thompson for the triple. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Jokic passes to Chandler. Misses from short range.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Green with a screen on Fareed. Durant kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. Nelson against Curry. Nelson outside. Pass to Fareed. Over Green. Fareed, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Green finds Curry. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Thompson surveying the floor. Green with a screen for Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here is Nelson. Jokic with a screen on KD. To end the run, Verjao grabs the board.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Outside Curry. Pass to KD. Puts one up from 19, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. First in scoring, first in steals. And also, he was the NBA's best free throw shooter, as close as it comes to automatic.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Nelson outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Nelson. Jokic sets the screen for Nelson. Over in the corner, Chandler. To end the drought, going inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
They get it back.
And the thing about Verjao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trail by 15. And here's Nelson. Scoreless thus far. Jokic passes to Chandler. Nelson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. The three-pointer is right on target.
The point guard, Nelson, an effective three-point shooter because he understands when to take that shot.
Pass to Verjao. Durant just inside the line. And again, no good by Golden State. Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Chandler kicks to Nelson. Harris, bounce pass. Fareed, a screen on KD. Snatched up. Back to Harris. KD against Chandler. Pass to Nelson. Now Fareed. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fareed setting the pick for Chandler. Rebound by Anderson Varejao. Varejau's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And that one drops.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Nelson outside. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
How about Jokic? He's racking up the points. I'd keep feeling the youngster there. Let him flex.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Outside Durant. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Chandler against Durant. Now, here's Jokic. Defense is right there. That shot off. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Curry can't get it to go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Harris finds Nelson. Jokic with it. Over Varejao. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jokic.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A different look for Denver. Nurkic checked in for Jokic. Gallinari comes in for Gary Harris. And Murray subbed in for Jameer Nelson. David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson finds KD. It's Curry outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 13. Chandler outside. There's the triple. Varejao comes up with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
KD looking around. Clock at 6. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. KD's got 14 points for the game.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Murray, the pass to Gallinari. Jokic, a screen on KD. And it's Gallinari missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry on the wing. West outside. Left side Durant. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Thompson for the triple. And the rebound by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 15. Now Gallinari. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Murray. Jokic setting the pick for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Verejao. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Thompson outside. Fires from way outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Gallinari. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Curry. And another miss by Denver. Warriors leading by 15. Durant, the pass to Curry. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Outstanding move by Murray inside, showing no regard for the tough defense.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, Murray. A different look for Denver. Miller's checked in for Reed, and it's Moutier in for Wilson Chandler. Then for the Warriors, JaVale McGee's checked in for Verejao. Adams comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. And so Murray nails both of them. We've got 1:13 left to play in the 3rd. Thompson outside. McGee is screen on Gallinari. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 23 points.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
3 on the clock. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Livingston with it. McGee is screen on Moutier. Livingston. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Murray kicks to Moutier. Gallinari outside. Jokic setting the pick for Gallinari. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Nuggets trail by 15. Back to Moutier. Gallinari outside. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
Gallinari, no wasted time there. Got the ball and let it fly.
Outside Durant. Pass to McGee. Beyond the arc. And KD, good for three. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
KD against Murray. The Warriors pull it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
KD with the bucket.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Here's Moutier. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Murray, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
McGee inside. Gallinari covering. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for some good basketball.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Cooper's checked in. The shot's good from McGee.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Back to Moutier. Beasley outside. Murray outside. Looking to end the run. Kept alive.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw good. Jokic. Davis is checked in for Malik Beasley. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's an 18-point lead. McGee dishes to KD. Bank shot, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Moutier kicks to Murray. No good on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Gallinari. Over Green. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 9-1 run. The wide open look for Durant. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Moutier. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Pass to Cooper. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's KD. He gets that one. KD's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Moutier. Davis finds Moutier. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. Pass to Nurkic. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Anderson Varejau's checked in for McGee. Klay Thompson comes in for Cooper. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. The Nuggets trail by 20. Gallinari outside. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Lots of room. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. They're really looking strong here.
Here's Moutier. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. And stolen by Thompson. Pass to Durant. And here is Green. Here's the three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Denver with the ball. And here's Moutier. Here's Gallinari. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejau's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Varejao. Outside for Curry. And the three off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Moutier looking around. Murray finds Nurkic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
That free throw missing. West is checked in for Green. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to KD. West a screen on Chandler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Back to KD. Teardrop shot. And another shot. And it's laid up and in by Varejao.
After some sketchy shooting in the first half, you can see they're gaining confidence and increasing their offensive production.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Trying to end the drought. And it's Nelson. That time on the assist by Harris.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. West setting the pick for Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Fareed outside. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Chandler from the arc. Fareed, and it's put back in by Fareed.
Kenneth Fareed, always aggressive in attacking the glass. You got to put a body on him or he'll make you pay with offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Looney. He's guarded by Chandler. Livingston dishes to McGee. And Adams kicks it to Looney. Pass to Livingston. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Fareed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on David West.
A flat-out hustler. Fareed is an energy guy who gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
That free throw good from Kenneth Fareed. Big group substitution here for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Jokic. Gallinari comes in for Chandler. Murray's checked in for Harris. And it's Moutier in for Jameer Nelson. The Warriors also with a sub. Martin's checked in for Looney. Both free throws good from Fareed. And it's Livingston with the ball for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Martin finds West. 1:33 left in the game. Here's Livingston. Back to West. Pass to Livingston. McGee is screen on Moutier. Livingston passes to McGee. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Nuggets trail by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions and the nice night it ended up being for Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Kevin Durant.